What is going on, guys? Panda here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We're still in the sprint car career. We're in event number 7 of 22. On the schedule, we're 15th in points. Dominic Millar, whatever, is still in first with 2 wins, and he's almost 100 points ahead of second, so he's probably going to take home the season. Remember, good old Donnie Hendershot was second place until he just didn't even show up to the last event. I don't know what that was about, but that's interesting. We got our suspension upgraded to level 3. We're going to work our way down. I'm hoping to get the engine possibly at the end of this video. We will see. But next event is going to be at Kokomo. As I said, this is going to be a longer video. We're going to have 4 races so we can get that showcase done at Fairbury for race number 10. So without further ado, I'm going to just go ahead and hop right in. Let's get to it. All right, we're looking for a 12.18. I ran a 11.1 in practice, so I'm pretty sure that should be pretty easy. I remember how much I hated Kokomo in the street stock, but in sprint car, I'm loving it. I tightened the car up, and that really seemed to help run it. We're running a pretty good line now. I ran a little low to that first corner. You don't want to necessarily do that. As we come out of the corner here, let's see what we can run. We're running 11.2. Which is excellent. What an excellent line right there. See what we can get on the second one here. Let's try and maybe go a little bit higher through the corner. Come out low, see if that adds any time. And it's not, we're gonna get 13th with an 11.2. Not bad. Not a bad run right there. We're going to heat 1 starting 4th. Who qualified first? Dominic, big surprise. He only qualified 4th by 4/10, or qualified first by 4/10. That's not bad. We're still doing well. All right. Top 5 advanced to A main. We're starting 4th, so that should be pretty easy to do. It looks like we're going to be taking a high line. Is that Dominic Millar in front of us? That sure is. He doesn't even have any sponsors. My guy is running just a home-built, garage-built sprint car, and he's whooping everyone. That's absolutely insane to me. My man's is whooping everyone with that no sponsor car. He doesn't even need sponsors. My dude is just insanely fast. Oh, where did he come from? I heard him as he ran into me. That's insane. We're running 3rd. We got 1 lap to go. Oh, we're not going to run 3rd anymore. Okay. We might take home 4th. Oh, we're going to take home 4th place because it just like attached me to that wall and I couldn't get off. Oh well, there goes Cassandra right next to us. Could have been worse. Dominic Millar beat us by 4 seconds. Well, 3 seconds. Not bad. All right, it's A main time. We are starting 13th. Our goal position for the weekend is 30th. The worst we can do is 25th, so that should be fine. Good looking cars out here. Ricky Cox starting 20th. Dominic is just absolutely just insane. He's all the way up there. I see him in first place. We're looking for a good finish here. Looking for a couple spots before the race is over. And we're away. Green flag. Oh, I'm going to send it high. I'm going to wreck into some people, definitely. We're up to 10th because of that risky move right there. Take that low line. Hopefully we get 9th out of the corner. Oh, 11 to go. He's going to cut me. I'm going to be in 9th, though, for now. 10th, 11th, back up to 9th. We're battling with 8th place here. Try not to bump those tires. We're going to slide up into 8th for now. He's definitely going to take the position back. We're going to have to run a high line to stay alive here. We get bumped into the corner. Oh, look at that. Slide right through the side, this middle of them there. We're still in 8th. As I bounce off the wall, nothing new there. We're going to drop to 10th. Oh, we wreck a little bit. They're slow. We're up to 8th again with 8 to go. 8th place does not want to give it up easily. We're sliding up the track. Our line is going very poorly because I am very concerned about the car behind me. Oh, we make contact out of the corner. What a weird battle for position we have as we're battling for 8th place right now. We're going to fall back to 9th as 10th and 11th are right behind us. I'm going to bump him because he's just blocking me. I'm going to spin him because I straight don't care. And we're going to get a caution. That was absolutely annoying. It seemed like we got a little bit of a gap, but 7th on was just pulling away. 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th just kept rubber banding right into the back of me. That was annoying. Here we go. Ready to go green. We are in 8th place. I will spin anybody that blocks me. I'm rubbing the wall and I'm magnetically attached. There goes Brooks again. He's going to block. He's extremely slow on the straights. I have to keep letting off the accelerator and I'm getting annoyed. There's just no room because the AI just keeps sliding up in front of me. We're in 9th. We're coming to 2 to go. We're going to take home 9th so far. Oh, they're wrecking behind us. That's possibly going to be a caution. I saw a car flip. No caution. Give us a little breathing room. We're coming up on 8th here as we take the low line again. I cut it too deep. That's going to slow us down a little bit, but we are going to cut up to 8th. 9th place is rubber banding again. And we take home 8th. Not bad. Starting 13th, move up to 8th. I will take that for sure. Finish position 8th. Final position 8th. And Dominic moves to 4th. Dylan Smith takes home the win. We move up to 11th in the points. Very nice. And Dominic's still absolutely dominating this season. He's just shy of 100 points in the lead still. Dylan Smith was his first win of the season. We move up to 11th. Donnie Hendershot, I don't know what happened. He must be out for the season because he did not come back at all. So we move on. We're up to 11th. Very nice. $6 grand race payout, $3 grand sponsor, $748 in merch. Very, very nice. Almost 10 grand per race now. We're doing well. All right, so we get the suspension all the way upgraded and the durability is much higher now. So we are sitting at 140 out of 140 with 56% upgraded. We're going to Knoxville Raceway. I've never been here, so this will be interesting to see how it runs. Start next event. Let's go. All right, our lack of horsepower is going to be very apparent in this one. It is just balls to the wall all the way. You never let up. It's a lot of correcting through the corners as it is just straight balls to the wall through the corner. You don't want to run a slow line. You don't want to get too low. It's kind of, it literally feels like a NASCAR race right now. Just correct it before we overturn into the corner. Don't lose too much speed. Come out of the corner with quite a bit of speed. Try to keep this high line here. It is very hard to keep the high line of this track. I just do not feel like I have the grip. We are going to get our goal time on our first lap, a 17:058. That is going to put us probably 20th overall, as we are just not very fast at these half miles. These half miles are not where we shine. We do not have the engine for it, unfortunately. That's going to be a much slower lap. We're going to run a 17:3. We get 18th, not bad. It's better than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to be in the 20s. Starting 5th in Heat 2, okay. We got our bonus goal, so that is great. 18th overall. First place is going to go to Kenny Hefner. Wow. New guy taking the pole. Dominic will be down in 5th. Cool. All right. Heat 2 time. We start 5th. We basically just got to hold this position, try to gain a position or two, get us into the A main, finish the night strong, lick our wounds, just take home the money. Here we go. Decent restart. We kind of have enough speed to keep up with everyone. We got Cassandra Menem in front of us. I'm going to take the infield on accident. I'm going to bounce off Cassandra. We're going to stay 5th going into the second corner here. We'll have 3 to go as we come around this corner. Just holding on to 5th. We're just very, very slow compared to everyone else. Low line up out. Take the corner here, coming to 2 to go. We come out of the corner, taking 2 to go. Just holding on to 5th right now. I will attack this person if he tries to pass me. Top 5 advance. What a horrible line that just was. My car just like stuck to the infield. Oh, we got a little bit of speed on Cassandra right there. 1 to go. 5th place, 6th place is coming up fast. We're just gonna try to hold on to 5th right now. Just get into the A main. Don't want to have to go through the B main. Don't need to. We're not gonna have to. We're going to the feature. 5th place finish. We're going to the feature. Would have loved to gain a position, but we are just not fast enough yet. We definitely need a better engine. So we take 5th place. Ricky Holden wins it. All right, Dominic's starting 4th. It looks like he's not running well at this track. He seems to run like fairly top 5 in the half miles, whereas we run bottom 20s. We're starting 18th. We're hoping for at least a position here in this race. This track is very, very interesting. I just can't wait to have a little bit more horsepower so we can hold better lines. We're starting 18th. Got a little bit of a slow start. There's 15 laps. I'm gonna have to let off just a little bit. 17th is right at our door. 17th is gonna batter us. It's gonna push us down a position. Hill is gonna take 17th. Right there behind Hill. Letting off just a little bit through this corner. Trying to bump him a little bit, send him high. There we go. We're gonna try to take 16th. We are. I'm stuck to the infield. I'm stuck to the infield. There we go. Corrected it. There we go, I'm correct. Oh no, we bounce off 15th. I correct it, but I ride the wall. I'm magnetically attached to the wall. I have to do a lot of driving right there to keep my car from spinning. We're in 19th place now. We've lost the position from where we started. We're up to 18th. Just trying to gain a couple before the end of this race. Seesaw on the wheel, we're up to 17th. We're gonna battle 16th now. I'm gonna push him out of the way. We're gonna stay low here. Run the low line. Hill is right behind us for 16th. For 17th, I'm sorry. 15th right up there at the top. Looks like we will not be able to catch him before the end of this one. Infield catches me a little bit. I get a little loose. Oh, we have a wreck. We're gonna split them. We're gonna move up to 13th. Was able to split them. Saw the accident happen. Restarting 13th, Cassandra Minham right there in 11th, Jesse Wright in 12th. The field will bunch back up. We're hoping for a good restart here. We get a decent one. We're going to keep up with them. We don't get a fast restart. We got 9 to go. I'll let off a little bit as Wright cuts down the track. Hold that low line again. Let off just a little bit so I can hold the line. We move up to 11th. Jones is going to take that low line. We're going to try to bump him, just see if he'll move up. He does not. He holds 10th out of the corner. So we have 8 to go. Well, the corner is still in 11th. 7 to go. We're going to take the low line, try to take 10th. Will we get it out of the corner? We will get 10th pretty handily. I'm going to try to block him here. We're not going to pass Cassandra. Or maybe we are. We get a good line going there. I'm going to run high, take the high side around her. Looking for 9th. We get 9th. Oh, we're door to door. I saw her as we come in out of the corner. We're still 9th right now. Oh, we got a wreck. I let off. We're in 9th. No caution. We're still good. We're still green. That must have been a lap car or something because it didn't give us a position. That's really weird. Battling Cassandra for 8th. I try to send her up the track, which seems to be the slower line. We get it. Cassandra is going to be right there. I'm going to block her a little bit. She's going to have to let off. She falls back. We're in 8th place now as we have 4 to go. We're running an excellent feature race right here. We're just flying up the track. We've gained 10 positions this race. I've just finally found my groove and I'm just kind of holding to it. We got 3 to go. The groove that I'm running is just right outside that infield. Seems to be the fastest. We're catching 7th now. Like, we're doing really well this race. The lack of horsepower isn't hurting us too bad with this really, really fast line at the bottom. We have 2 to go. We're going to finish pretty well. As long as I don't hit the infield and spin it, we should be able to finish pretty well. Let's see. We're going to come to 1 to go. We're going to get the white flag this time by. What an excellent race we had. We're going to get top 10. 1 to go. We've got 2 corners left. I don't see us doing anything stupid here. We're definitely going to take home 8th place. I'm going to run a conservative line here. We don't need to worry about it. We'll catch up to 7th a little bit more. And 8th place is ours. What a race. What a race. Take home 8th place. 1st place goes to Darren Bolak. Kenny Hefner falls to 2nd. Not a bad race for either of them. Dominic finishes 4th. We finish 8th. Our final position is 8th, which is amazing. We take home 134 points and we move up to 8th in the season. What a race. We needed that one. That gives us a little bit of momentum. Cassandra Minham still 6th. Dominic is still 1st. He's down right around 90 points. Andrew Bayer could easily catch up. Dylan Smith in 3rd. Darren Bolak gets his 1st win of the season. We're still looking for ours. We take home $7 grand, $3 grand sponsor payout, $814 in merch, $11,000 right there. What a race. 11 grand sitting in the bank account. Don't need to repair our parts. We're still doing well. We get our sponsor goal, $162. We're moving to Grant Park. Top 15. I'll take top 15. Why not? So we're going to Grant Park Speedway. We're still 8th in the points. I don't need to repair anything. We definitely don't have enough money to get anything. So we're just kind of going to the race. All right, we're looking for a 13.523 for our goal. 15th place ran a 13.473. My fastest was a 13.421. So we will see how that goes. I loosened the car up a little bit. I'm thinking that might have been a bad idea. As we try to hit this low line here, we're going to hit it right now. It pushes up the track. That's going to hurt our time a little bit. We're going to come out of the corner looking for our goal time. We're going to get it. We're going to get our goal time. We run a 13.337. That's going to put us above 15th place by over 1/10 of a second, which is great. This is not going to be a very good lap, but we'll take home 14th place. What a huge gap between 14th and 15th. We start 4th in Heat 2. 15th had a 13.386. Sorry. 16th place had a 13.437. Okay, 1st place goes to Kenny Hefner. Great 2 weeks for this guy. Dominic qualifies 8th. We're going to Heat 2. Track has a little bit more rubber on it now, so it'll be nice to see how this track feels. We're starting 4th. We don't need to advance at all. We just kind of need to hold our position for these 3 or 4 laps. Green flag's out. Looking for a good restart here. Cox goes high. That's going to give us a chance to go low through this corner. We drop back to 4th again. Erickson takes the position. So we enter the final corner here on the 1st lap. We're still 4th. 3rd place goes to Smith. That is that guy that we were talking about that could easily take home the season if he really wanted to. I had to let off there. Erickson did the slide down on us. That really hurt our time. We move up to 3rd as we have 1 to go. We're moving on to the A main. I don't mind much about taking home the qualify dash. Erickson's going to cut down in front of us. We're going to take home 3rd place. I give 2nd place to Smith. Had to let off there. Erickson just kind of cut me off and choked up. That really hurt his time. We're moving to the A main, starting 10th. Dylan Smith takes home 2nd. Ricky Cox 4th. Bobby Young 5th. And I do believe that Erickson fell out of the running when he cut down in front of me and checked up. So that'll be his own fault. All right. Patrick Barnes, unfortunately, starting dead last. Caleb Harris starting 16th. Andrew Boyer starting 13th. And then there's a starting 10th place right next to Cassandra Minham. We're going to have a good race, that's for sure. We're going to race our heart out. Dominic Millar directly in front of us. He's had a rough couple races. He still finished top 10, but like that is not first in points finishes that you need. Dominic is right next to us. Try not to hit him. I'm going to let off. That's going to slide me up the track on accident. We climb up to 9th. Dominic right behind us. We got 11 to go though. Still a lot of racing. Dominic can easily work his way back up the track. He just needs to find a line that works for him. He is falling back. That is not something you see from Dominic much. Oh, we start to fall back. Oh, that's going to hurt us. We're going to fall way back. We're going to fall back to 12th. Cassandra Minham just came in and checked us. That's karma for what we did to Erickson in heat race. I will take that. That's my own fault. We're having difficulty turning now. We're going to start falling back. Unfortunate way for this race to go. We're back up to 11th somehow. 12th as Cox cuts in front of us here. We go to 8 to go. I shouldn't have loosened my car up. It really hurt me. I need to run this high line because the car just pushes up the track now. We're going to try to keep 11th. I don't know how that's going to work for us. We have 7 to go. We're going to try to catch 10th. I do not see that happening. The car just doesn't want to turn now. I'm really forcing the car into the corner. Oh, we've got a wreck. I'm going to take... Oh, the car won't turn. I tried to take 9th and the car would not turn into the corner. I forced the car into the corner that time. I turned the wheel all the way to the left. Car just will not turn. We have 5 to go. We're just kind of limping it out of here. We fall back to 12th again. Just too much happening. We're still 10th with 4 to go. We're still 10th somehow. I hit some marbles there. It sends me sideways. We're back to 11th. We got 3 to go. We just really need to hold them off back there. We're back to 12th. Car just not turning. We're back to 13th. Right cuts us. I'm gonna have to let off. That could lose me a couple positions before this race is over. The high line is just not very fast, but the car will not turn in enough to get the low line. Just too much rubber on the track. It's just too slick. Final lap. We're just trying not to fall back to 15th. We want our sponsor goal. We're gonna fall back to 13th coming in the final corner. I'm gonna try to slide into this corner. Try to take home 12th. Are we going to? We are. Just not a great race right there, unfortunately. Cassandra Minham just sent it into the corner, and I would just assume that's just payback for what I did to Erickson. Let's see if he was even. Erickson did make the feature, finished 21st, 20th, 21st. We finished 12th. Kenny Hefner takes home the win. Dominic Millar finishes 7th. Cassandra right behind him. Final position, 12th. Not what I wanted to see. Just a bad race. We just hit that wall and it really messed us up. We're going to drop back to 9th. Josh Jones is going to take the position. Kenny Hefner is all the way in 41st. He must have got some upgrades done to his car because he's been running really well the past few weekends. We're still 9th overall. Not bad. Dominic Millar is still in the lead. We still bring home right around 10 grand. Cannot complain about that. We go to our final race of the video, the showcase at Fairbury. Contract opportunities, sponsor contract opportunities goes to Fox Factory. We're 9th overall in the season. We need 23K to upgrade that. We need 41 to upgrade our engine. I think engine's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm not going to worry about the chassis. We're just going to save up and buy the engine. I'm going to go ahead and repair my parts, even though it doesn't do anything. Just go ahead and start showcase. We're looking for a 10.78 to be 15th in the showcase. I can't run anything near that right now. We're hoping for a good showing here at Fairbury, but I just don't see it happening. We're going to fall back in the points a little bit this weekend, unfortunately. Come out of that corner. That was a decent corner. We want to go low and up and push it up. Try not to lose too much speed. We're going to lose way too much speed there. The car pushed 11, 2, and 5. That's about the fastest I did in practice. This is not going to be any faster as we just cut, as I just oversteer the car and it just loses all my speed. We're going to take home 33rd. Gross. That literally cringed me. How are we 33rd after running 8th place? There's some real talent here today. You know I'm mad when I just skip through qualifying. This car is not, it's not handling this weekend for some reason. Fairbury is usually my top qualifying track. So the fact that I'm running as horribly as I am really upsets me. Top 3 advance, we're directly going to the C main, absolutely. Car is not driving well this weekend. I can't seem to fix it no matter how much I loosen up or tighten it. We're trying to get at least 5th place here, but they're just so much quicker. We're up to 4th. We might be able to get something going here. Maybe. We got 1 to go. We're going to the B main. Yeah, we are going to the B main, unfortunately. I cannot catch 3rd place. No, B main it is. We gain a couple positions, but we're going to the B main. It's starting 3rd in the B main, so we could advance the A main. Austin Reed takes it home. Ricky Holden in 3rd. All right, we're going to the B main. Top 5 go to the A main. We're starting 3rd. Just hoping for a good finish here so we can start a little bit better in the A main, in the feature. Ricky Cox starting 12th. There we are, starting 3rd. We're going to be on the inside line, which is good. I just got to try not to slide up the track. Here we go. We just need a good start here. Oh, that's just not what I was talking about. Let's try it again. Ready to go green. I need to cut it low so that way we don't come off the front of 4th place here. I'm going to let off because 2nd place I knew they would cut down the track. We're going to try to run the infield line. We're up to 2nd place here. We're back to 3rd. 5 to go in the B main here. We're going to cut off 2nd place here. We're going to try to run this middle line. The Boyer takes this low line, cuts us off. We're going to have to run it a little carefully here. I don't know why my car just tightened up right there in that corner. We're going to run the low line, just try to stay comfortable for these last 3 laps here. Take home 3rd place, I'm fine with that. It's still going to be an A main start. 2 to go. Just not running well here this weekend, but it is a showcase event, so we're just doing whatever we can. 1 to go. We just need to finish up 3rd here. Looks like we are going to as we come into the final corner. And we are going to take home 3rd. We're moving on to the feature. That's all I really care about. So that means the worst we can do is 25th if we wreck. So it's not a bad start. All right, this is it. It is showcase time. We are at the feature at Fairbury, starting 21st. Rowdy Hefner. We are way back at the back. Are we starting in the very back? Is that Dominic in front of us? I think no, that's not Dominic. We're starting 21st out of 23. There's only 23 cars in this feature. So the worst we can do is 23rd. We need a 15th for our sponsor goal, but just do not see how that could happen here. The competition is very, very tight. We're going to get bullied here. We're going to hold 20th with 11 to go. We're dropped to 22nd somehow. There's Dominic Millar right there. He's running 16th. My man's is fumbling this part of the season. We're up to 19th. Looking for 18th. Gonna try to go low here. Oh, we're gonna be in a 3-wide battle here. I bounce out the tire. We keep it though. We're gonna fall to 20th. Rowdy Hefner right there in front of us. We slide up the track, 8 to go. Oh, my car overcorrected there. It just straight up did whatever it wanted to on that turn. We do not have the horsepower here. We absolutely need an engine upgrade if we're gonna be competitive. This is not a good showing for us here. We got 7 to go, coming to 6 to go. I will wreck this guy to keep 20th. Millar is back to 19th. This is our points leader right now, running 19th. I send it into the corner and almost pass him. I'm gonna cut down to the low side. He's gonna run low again. I'm gonna have to let off. We have 4 to go. Oh, Rowdy Hefner lets off. Oh, I have to let off big time right there. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, lots is happening. We take 19th, back to 20th. Hefner cuts us. I bounce him into the wall. We're up to 19th here as we come to 2 to go. Oh, Hefner wrecks big time. That's absolutely going to be a caution. No, it is not. The green flag is still out. We're still in 20th. Huge battle right here for 19th. Boyer slips up by us. We got 1 to go. We will be taking home 20th at worst. Boyer coming up. We're coming out of the corner. We're going to take home 19. Not ideal, but it could have been worse. We gained a couple positions in that feature. There's Donnie Hendershot. He's back finally. Who's our winner? Austin Reed takes home the win. Kendu Jr. 3rd place. Jake Waters 2nd. Kenny Hefner down to 8th. He's appeared out of nowhere. We get a 19th overall finish position. Not horrible for a showcase event. We'll get the sponsor. We're 8th in the season standings. Dominic Millard finishes 17th. Our overall standings, we just take over Josh Jones by 6 points. Dominic Millar is slowly losing his lead to Darren Bolak. He's only up by 88 points now. Andrew Boyer's catching up, and so is Dylan Smith. Pretty good. Let's see if Hefner is getting any better. He was 41st. He's still 41st, but that's because he's got a long way to go before he catches up. But yeah, let's move on. Take home, what, 13 grand on that one? Can only imagine what first place won that time. Finished 19th at Fairbury. We're still 8th on the season, so we're still doing good. We're going to Lima Land. I like Lima Land. It's like another Fairbury. So of course we're going up to Fox Factory. Of course, that 4 grand per race is just essential. Gonna have to make some adjustments to the design of the car now that we have another sponsor. But that's gonna do it for this video. Coming up in the next video, we have Lima Land, the Charlotte Dirt Track, and Kenyon County Fairgrounds. All right, guys, if you are excited for more of this, make sure you hit that like button. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.